Hi, Bree and Constance. I wanted to share a little bit of something with you this morning that I was blessed to find. I'm hoping that I can do it with her in my arms. I might not be able to. Say I might lose you halfway through this. But this is a true blessing to me. And I think it would be a true blessing to anybody that hears it, whether their children are still little bitty or they're on their way to growing up or they're already grown with children of their own. The name of this is Sometimes I Cry, and it was written by a lady named Annie Reneu. It says, sometimes I cry for you, little one. Sometimes I cry because the world is so big and you're so small, and I worry, oh do I worry, about your smallness in this big world. Sometimes I cry because you're so big and I'm so small, and the bigger you get to me, the smaller I get to you, and I worry. Lord, how I worry about my smallness in your big world. Sometimes I cry because this love is too big and my heart is too small, and a bursting heart feels strangely, painfully, an awful lot like a breaking one. Sometimes I cry because I'm overwhelmed by the beauty of you. Sometimes I cry because I'm overwhelmed by the weight of you. Sometimes I cry because in the process of gaining you, I gave up a version of me. And though I wouldn't change that even if I could, sometimes I miss me desperately. Sometimes I cry because your skin is so soft and your eyes are so bright and your soul is so new and your heart is so open, and I'm sad. I'm sad that your innocence will crumble from experiences brutal and necessary because you are as painfully human as the rest of us. Sometimes I cry because you need help in ways that I can't help you, and helplessness as a parent feels strangely, surprisingly, an awful lot like sheer terror. Sometimes I cry because as a mother I have no choice but to put on my big girl panties every day. And both of those things, having no choice and big girl panties, can be really, really uncomfortable. Sometimes I cry because I'm so unbelievably tired, not sleepy but tired, that I can't do anything else. Sometimes I cry because I hear God in your giggles. Sometimes I cry because your very existence evokes a joy so profound that smiles and laughter cannot quite reach it. Sometimes I cry because the blessing is so big and my cup is so small and the overflow has to go somewhere. Sometimes I cry because of all of these things. The love, the worry, the sadness, the beauty, the bursting, the big girl panties, the blessing. It's all too much to take. Just too much. So sometimes I cry for you, and for me, and for this big world, and for 1,000 other terrible, wonderful, desperate, beautiful reasons that you won't understand until you're a parent. Sometimes I cry for you, little one. Big, cleansing tears. Sometimes God gives us tears just because our soul needs cleansing. And I like to believe that He lets it rain because the world needs a washing. So as I leave you with these thoughts, I want you to hold on to your children, your grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, and realize that sometimes when you cry, God just needed to wash your soul. Have a blessed day, guys.